Alright, let's get started. So this is the... No. I didn't hit the start button quick enough. Okay, so this is the game I'm a bit more familiar with. So this is the game after Ring Saga. We're gonna do a new game. I just beat it last year, so I'm a bit more familiar with it. We're gonna do this one. Yeah. Oh, we can name it. Cool. Or two. There's the happy face. Katakana. I can't remember. I tried to learn Japanese katakana at some point, and hiragana, and then I got to kanji, and I got absolutely stumped, and now I forget all this stuff. Wait, is it hiragana? Or was it katakana? Yeah, it's katakana. There we go. Smiley face. Which meant something. I can't remember what it means, but anyway. There we go. So this is actually on the PS2. So I actually now have a, on my keyboard, I have a control for the right control stick and the left control stick, and I'm really glad this is not an action game, because that would be hectic on a keyboard. Absolutely impossible to control. Like, not happening. I am gonna skip this, sorry. We're gonna skip this. I just want to get straight to the action. I already know the story, and unfortunately you don't, but I highly suggest that if you want to experience these games, don't watch me play them. No, that sounds strange, but don't watch me play them. It's not right. You should play the game yourself and experience it. Don't look up guides. Don't look up guides for this. Don't watch somebody else play it. Don't spoil yourself the unique experience of playing this. I'm gonna only play really the first level, maybe the second one if I do it too quickly. Like, I didn't spoil myself too much of the Berwick experience. I saw Dale Trey play it, and he played a little bit, but he actually stopped at some point. So I didn't, which is a good thing, because I probably would freaking watch the whole thing. Had he actually ended up playing the whole thing, so I'm kind of glad he didn't. Somebody... No? Okay, good. Jeez. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so there's somebody working next to me here. I'll try to be a little bit more quiet. I'm not alone in this house, so I gotta keep my volume a little bit down, you know? Alright, sorry. Basically, we're gonna save Sister Zerno. Alright, so there's a bunch of bad guys. So this game is... yeah, the sequel to Ring Saga, and the battle system is way different than Fire Emblem. Way different than Fire Emblem. Like, it's crazy different. You can't, like, double people normally. You have to have a skill to double people. Your defense is increased by shields, but, like, there's a chance you block with your shield based off your skill. So this guy, actually, I'm pretty sure he only has... oh, no, wait. Okay, so it's plus shield. So hit rate is, I don't know why I said it's divided by 10. It's more like times 10. But essentially, his hit rate, or his chance to block with the shield is 30 plus 1, so it's 31. And hit rate for this, for example, his chance to hit with his axe is 60 plus his axe skill, which is 1. So he has 61 chance to actually hit somebody. That's just a weird thing about this game. I don't know why it's like that. Increase the avoided attack speed. So attack speed is important because if somebody misses an attack on you, then you can attack back on them if you have enough attack speed. But normally, if you hit somebody on their turn, they cannot hit you back. Unlike Fire Emblem, where there's like two people attack, it's different. It's not like that. Another thing to know is that this isn't my turn right now. If you look at the top right, you can see that there's a 1. So I get to control 1 unit, and they get to control 4 units, then I get to control 1 probably. I don't know. Basically, it's a random unit. One random unit from their side. Usually a unit, they're not just going to pick any random unit. Probably one that can actually do something. So we're gonna bring Warden because he's gonna be in a bad situation. So I'm gonna use the long spear so you can kind of charge somebody down and murder them. Oh yeah, something to know about spears. They increase speed with every, they increase damage with everything you move. The long spear is not great because it doesn't have super good accuracy. But he's pretty well trained, so he could probably hit with the long spear anyway. 68. That's a good hit rate in this game. It's true hit, by the way. So 68 just means it's 68%. That's it. And I missed. So, oh, he does get the counterattack. He missed. There's no damage to the shield. And then Ward attacks again. He attacks again because he actually had a lot of AS. I think. But honestly, it's pretty funny how it works. Like, he got to attack again. Oh, he's attacking him again. So he just straight up missed, and then he gets the counterattack. Now, you don't get to a counterattack if you hit somebody. That's the funny thing. Like, at all. If you hit somebody, or if somebody hits you, you don't counterattack. There's none of that. So these guys can then go back here. He can make an attack on this guy. It's a nice bow. 55 chance? Sure. That's a 50-50. Let's go for it. I just realized the animations are off. That's a shame. We gotta turn on these animations. Oh. Restore defaults? No. Restore battle animations? Oh, restore attack range on. I think there's a reason I got that on, but anyway. Display R2? I think I used the WASD when I played this game, I'm not sure. I'm trying to think now. Player turn, show turn order on, move unit warning, staff, skill range, yeah, okay, that's probably good. Funny enough, when you turn off battle animations, there's actually a button that you can click, square button, that lets you, we don't want to put these guys fully in, so we're going to put them here, so they can get their charge, and we want to put them together, so they can get their charge together. Oh, there we go. We're actually getting some animations. I love this game's animations. They're really good. They're super good. I love it. He doesn't really get a charge bonus, so we're just going to place him right here. Oh. Yeah, he just comes and he's just crazy axe man. Now they're showing us how healers work, which are very useful because people get hurt a lot. So one big difference from like a normal Fire Emblem game to this one is there's a lot of skirmishing and melee. going on. Like, in normal Fire Emblem, you might position all your units to sort of blitzkrieg a group of enemies so that you don't get counterattacked very much. In this game, that's not really an option. We all play at the same time, and shields are really important because it's how you stay alive with each character. So we want to get rid of some people before they get to play. Probably this guy is pretty low, so we could go over here with this guy, charge up, and he could do this. He has a really good hit rate, so let's watch this happen. Boom. Very good. It's because he's with his friend here, or his brother. I'm actually not sure what the history is. Oh, yeah, they can Kanto. As long as they haven't taken damage, they can Kanto. Yeah, and you see Dean is now getting attacked. I didn't even get to pick Dean yet, so this is a rough part about the fact that everybody can move, is that Dean is now taking damage, and he has to just sit there, unless I want to actually move him. But if I move him, then the guys on the left side are now going to get attacked as well. When they have more units, they can make more moves. So I have to watch out about that. I think it'll use a small shield, can't he? Yeah, he has small shields. Bro, give him a small shield. But anyway, do we want to do that now? So you can give him a small shield, but that's another turn we have to take up. And this guy can still move. Who else here can still move and attack Dean? Not a whole lot, actually. Ooh, this is bad. They can attack the healer right here. So Dean, you probably want to move up with Dean here. And make sure we kind of block that off so the healer is defended. Because right now, he can come in and attack her. We're not really sure who can come in and attack, but it's not ideal. Is he good on mountains? Not really. So cliffs are kind of rough because you don't get a void on here. So we could just run up or whatever, but yeah. Because it's kind of a scary situation, right? So with Dean, we're probably going to want to run up here. Wait. And then we can get our turn, because these guys decide they don't want to move. Probably just because they're, their AI is just like that. So we're going to move up out of here. And now these guys get to have a turn. So we're going to run in with our main lord here, and we're going to whack somebody. 75, that's pretty good. Yeah, go for it. The cool thing about the rapier now is it goes around shields. So his shield that this guy has is useless. It's not helping him. Ooh, and a crit. That's what a crit looks like. I think crit just adds like 10 damage or something. It's very typical. But the cool thing about Kanto is, again, we can just run back now. Kanto is a pleasure. And then maybe we'll want to run up with Leon. So because his buddy is right here, we can do that. Oh, he also has a skill called Deathmatch. So what Deathmatch does is he basically they go at it until one of them dies, which is really good. Because this means that we can make sure this guy dies. Because he will do the 18 damage to him, and then he'll keep going. So he'll attack. And because he's in a deathmatch, he also is going to take a counterattack. Ooh, okay, good luck. It was about a 50-50. And now he finished him off. So that's a good thing about Leon having a deathmatch, is that he can really finish somebody off if he wants to. And we don't really want him to move, actually. He's probably fine where he is. And I believe if I trade this guy's shield... Super good, but he actually won't equip it. You have to keep that in mind. But he can still move, actually. And he can still attack. Which is really funny. But we don't really want him to, because if he takes the kill, that's not fun. We don't want that. Actually, no, maybe we want him to take the kill, because that way we can block the grudge a little bit. Yeah, go for it. I don't want him to use the Night Sword. The Night Sword is extremely good. So, funny thing is that the weapon kind of determines whether or not you get a second attack on somebody. So the Night Sword, for example, lets you do 2 attacks on people. But these weapons break easily, and there's not a lot of repair things in this game. There's not a lot of things to repair. So having a ward on this bridge is really important because it lets him kind of block things off while we can make moves behind us. Ooh, he actually took damage. So he has a shield, but he isn't always going to block with it. Because he has a 40 plus 25, which is pretty good. That's 65 chance to block with the shield, but it's not guaranteed. As with everything else. So yeah, this is +1 strike, which means he gets to attack a second time. Pretty cool. So robust means he can't be injured. Oh, guard means he can be used to protect somebody if he wants to. So if there's somebody here that needs protecting, that's a hugely useful skill, by the way. Because again, you can't control all your units all the time. So now we can bring him over, and then maybe he can try to either attacking this guy, who, he has a 7+7. He can entirely block the damage of this attack. We also want to do something else. Get the bronze arrows. Yes, what else is in the bag here? I just realized he has a bag. Bags are super good, by the way. So bags keep a lot of stuff. So he can keep all these bronze arrows on him, and he can keep even more, all the way up to the bottom, just because he has a bag. And you can equip people multiple bags. That's why bags are super useful. So you never want to lose them. This guy's 3, so he'll take significantly more. Yeah, so if I hit the square button, I can just do a map battle where we don't have to watch each person attack. This guy, there's a good chance he blocks it, I think. Let's see, he's got a vulnerary. Ooh, that can be taken. See, this guy, he might need the, he might need the, we might need to bring in the rapier. Or bring in the knight sword, because he has a good chance of blocking. Like, it's almost 50% chance. Zax is also not no slog either. But let's see if we can deal with the bowman. So he's got about a 6% chance. The other guy's got about 20. Well, a bit less than 20. Ooh, good hit. So the deserter, if Sherlock would have missed the deserter would have been able to actually attack back. These guys are just bandits, or deserters from the army, that just felt like they want to be dicks, I guess. So 15 turns is more like a countdown. Like, we need to get there within 50 turns to save these people. So, she has Blessing, and that's why I put her next to it, because he's going to heal him without us having to use a healing thing. Now, there's a gunner up here who's... Oh, I think he's actually kind of dangerous. Yeah, that might do a lot. So, here's the thing about crossbows. Crossbows don't scale with strength. Their damage is just base damage, so he's going to do 15 plus his arrows. The stone arrows are 3, plus the crossbow. So he does 15 damage, no matter what, regardless of his strength. His strength does not add on to it. Yeah, crossbows ignore strength, and knives add a random number of strength, which is really cool, actually. I kind of like that. Yeah, it's very different from Fire Emblem. It's pretty cool. So this guy, he only uses a bow, but soon we're going to get somebody all the way back here. Oh, shoot. We had shops and markets here. Whoops. Okay, we had a shop here, which we can use later, but anyway. But this guy has a bow, so he actually adds his strength onto the damage. So it only does, so it does 5. Not nearly as much as the crossbow. But his strength can go up. And he can actually scale with it. So of course his damage is pretty low, but it scales with the bow arrows as well, so it's 5 arrows plus 5, so you can do 10. This is a tricky situation, so if we do the knight's sword, he might block some of it. So what we can do is we don't really want this guy using his vulnerary, right? Because if we do a lot of damage to him, we canto around, we get this guy to come in, maybe deathmatch him or something, or actually deathmatch he might lose, but the thing is, what we can do is we're going to wait for this guy to end his turn without hurting him at all. And that way, whenever we do go to attack him, he can't really fight back because he already ended his turn. Remember, each person has a unique turn. So what we can do is we can charge up with this guy again, use the bronze arrows, and just attack the archer again. Again, low chance for me, well, 60% chance to hit him, and 20% chance to the other guy, so it would be really unlucky. 2 more hits are going to kill this guy. I think Sherlock has an action called Take 2 or something. Oh, no, that's bad. Okay, low chance, but not ideal. Ooh. They're really going after her. That's bad. Now, I have a tab button that's going to let me speed this up a little bit. Now, the thing is, it's great that Ward has a shield, because he'll pretty much never die to this archer. But what we really don't want is we don't really want him to block with the shield very much, because you can see it's starting to become orange, right? We generally like it whenever he's blocking the shield when he badly needs it. Okay, so Xernic's gotta move a little bit. So we're gonna have her move into here. But here's kind of the issue, right? I'd like her to move here, and I'd like Dean to go down here, and if Dean attacks the guy and takes a lot of damage, then it's not ideal for him, right? It's like 60... Oh, actually, no, he's holding a hand axe, so he can't fight back. Oh, right. Let me explain how range works in this game. So range works that one range actually means one into the next tile. So a normal melee weapon has 0 range. So 0 range means that you need to go into their tile to attack them. 1 range means you can remain in your tile and attack them. It's kind of weird, but try to think about it like that. So crossbows actually only have 0 to 1 range, which means if somebody attacks them, the crossbow can fight back. And the crossbow can attack them without them being able to fight back. So if somebody attacks me with 1 range, and this, imagine 1 range being from him attacking in this. If he had 0 range, he would be able to fight back. But it's because he has 1 range, this guy, if they attack Dean, Dean can't fight back because he has 0 range on his weapon. So it's a little bit weird, but try to imagine 0 range as your own space. 1 range as being the space in front of you. So whenever you attack with a 0 range weapon in one space in front of you, you're going into their space to attack them. And if they're attacking with 1 range, you're not going into their space attacking them, but you're attacking from your space into their space. So if they're a melee character with 0 range, they can't fight back. And of course, this guy has 2 range. He has 1 to 2 range. So you can attack, if somebody with a hand axe attacks him from their space, he can still fire back. And he can also fire back with somebody in 22 range. But if somebody attacks him in his space, he can't attack back. That's the basic idea. Now, very fast characters, we don't have one, but a very fast character, I guess Dean might become very fast. Oh yeah, he's got pretty good speed. So a character that's really fast, I think above like 15 AS or something? What's this? Attack speed. Once AS is 11 or higher, range 0 weapons can counterattack at range 1. So if his AS was higher, just a little bit higher, he'd be able to counterattack this guy. Because he'd basically run into his space while he's attacking him, assuming he doesn't get hit. If he gets hit with the weapon, with the hand axe, if they hits him successfully with the hand axe, he can't attack. He can't counterattack. But if he misses, if this guy misses his axe throw, then he can counterattack. Yeah, this is truly a difficult situation. I could heal him now. Would guarantee nothing bad happens. I'd probably just do it. Yeah, imagine back then watching every single one of these animations. My god, it pushes the game time to so high. And that's the boss music too. So this guy's definitely a boss. He even has dialogue too. So the shield's going to come in handy here, because the guy can actually hit a little bit. Nice, but it broke. Yeah, that's going to happen a lot in this game. Weapons break a lot, and the durability of a weapon is completely random-ish. Like, I guess random is the worst word to use here, but it's strange, I guess? Like, you don't really know the durability of a weapon. Like, this is brand new in damage, because it's gray. It'll become green. Do we have a green weapon yet? No. But a green weapon means that it's been used, but it's still in good shape. And then it'll become yellow, like that kite shield was. So once it becomes yellow, it then is a chance of breaking. This is really unlucky, because normally they sometimes get to red first before they break, but this one just straight up broke. And I don't know if the damage of the weapon has anything to do with it, but yeah, it can be pretty brutal. So this might just kill him. Or it might do... Actually, no, wait. Can it kill him? Wait, reduces it... It's 12-12. Actually, no, it won't kill him at all. But it will do a lot of damage. And that's what we want. Because we want somebody else to finish him off. So he'll use the Night Sword to... Ooh. Now, the thing is, because the Night Sword has... What? Oh, because, yeah, so because he missed, if he would have hit Ward would have only gotten 1 hit on him. But because he missed, if he missed, Ward was able to get a hit on him with the second strike of the Night Sword, and then got another hit on him as a retry, because he missed the 1 hit. So I want him to canto out of there. Instead, we're going to have somebody else finish him off. because he's already ended his turn, so he can't use anything to heal himself. Now, one of these guys probably... Oh no, this guy could have gone in the way and tried to prevent us from finishing him off. So we definitely want to do that now before that happens. So, oh, here's an interesting thing. So he can do something called a throw. So this is a range 1 weapon. If this misses, it's okay. He won't be hurt. That's because it's one range, but we don't really want that. I want to use him. I'd like to use his deathmatch with the Iron Spear. I don't think there's any way he loses this. He will still do damage to the guy, and he also has a way higher chance of killing, so I think this probably kills. Yep, there you go. He didn't even block anything. So now I got the medium shield, which is really nice. And now we can kind of burst through here, which we want. We don't want these guys doing this. But unfortunately, those guys haven't even taken their turns yet. Oh, they're withdrawing. That's very funny, actually. But yeah, withdrawing is not great, because that means whatever he had, we just lost. So is there anybody else here that can actually withdraw? I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, this guy doesn't drop anything. He's just XP. Oh, something else to know about this game that's different from Fire Emblem is that you don't get XP from just hitting somebody. You only get XP from killing. So it can be kind of hard to train some characters. The healers, for example, they get XP for healing, so that's something. But this guy, if he hurts this guy, he doesn't get any XP. He only gets XP if he kills. So it can be sometimes really hard to train somebody. Like, this guy's done a hit on somebody before, but he has... Oh, 15. Wait, did he kill somebody? I believe he has killed somebody, but he's too high of a level to get XP. Who's not killed? Okay, he hasn't killed anybody yet, I don't think. So he has 0 XP, despite the fact that he's done damage to that archer. Several hits to that archer. But he has not killed that archer. And unfortunately, we're not going to give the kill to him anyway, because we want this guy to come in now, and he's going to go and get the kill on the archer, because he has a really good chance of doing it. Now, we can actually do a throw command, but you'll notice the archer actually has a chance of fighting back now, because if he misses, the archer now gets to fight back. And even if the archer did survive the attack, he still wouldn't be able to attack back anyway, because that's just how the system works. If he manages to land a hit, then he cannot be counterattacked. But we're going to do it this way, because that way, even if you miss, the archer does not get a chance to fight back. Nice. We're rolling really well today. Usually there's a lot of missing going on in this game. It's a very normal part of the game is missing. So these guys kind of form a nice blockade, because you can't get on... Oh, well, you can get on the bridge from here, but anyway. But yeah, this bridge tile, yeah. So you can still get onto the bridge tile, so we're not exactly blocking it off that best, but this forest is, of course, uses up a lot of movement like normal Fire Emblem. So, it's harder to get through it over the road. The road is one for everybody. But the forest tile, it's a lot harder to get through. With different types of units, which there's a lot you can see. Flying, light cavalry, normal cavalry, knight, armored, infantry, light infantry, thief, cleric, common, special. So he is considered, what is he considered? Is he considered a lord? Horseman, inner knight. What's his movement? What? Cavalry? There's a way to find out and I can't remember. Does it remove? I mean, there's kind of an easy way. If you click on the unit and you just do this, you can see it's cavalry. He's considered cavalry. Click on this guy, he's considered light cavalry. Click on this guy, he's considered cavalry. These two, I believe, are considered cavalry. Oh, no, wait, they're considered light cavalry. There you go. And this guy is considered, I believe, light infantry? Yes, he's considered light infantry. Anyway, we're gonna have this light infantry attack this guy. 6-3 is not amazing, but it's better than nothing. We gotta take this guy out after all. Ooh, miss. And I think it's kind of silly that having a hand axe stops him from being able to attack back. I mean, it's still an axe, but whatever. But yeah, if this guy misses, you get to attack back. Ooh, good chances, 44 chance, and then I get to attack back, and it's a crit. Woo! Took him out instantly. Holy crap, Leon. Nice. Alright, that's good. Okay, we're at 30 minutes. Okay. I still want to finish the map, but... Anyway, this is kind of an example of what this game is, and this is why this game is, like, really awesome. I love this game, and it's definitely my game of 2023. Even though it didn't come out in that time. I really don't want to use up the rapier. Can we take a weapon from this guy? Does anybody have, like, a sword? Like a light sword or something? I guess not. Alright, well, it's not even been a full hour, and I was already bothered about something. Well, let's see if we get back to the game. Alright. I think some other characters are supposed to show up about now, but I realize it's only turn 3, so we haven't even gotten our save yet. But yeah, every 3 turns you can make a save on this game. There's no other sword I can actually use, so we're gonna have to just use it right here. That's okay though, there's plenty more swords in the game. Yeah, so unlike other Fire Emblems where durability is a number of uses, this game is vague. Vague is all hell. Your number of uses are just that. It could be 10 attacks on somebody, it could be 20 attacks, it could be 5 if you're just really unlucky. You gotta kind of roll with the punches, and I actually kind of like it. Oh, there they are. Yeah, nothing stragglers, that's funny. Oh yeah, that's kind of an annoying thing. So, horses cannot move on these tiles at all, purely. So, but what they can do is they can actually dismount from their horses and walk over it, except they can't make it. They walk over because they don't have enough move. It's pretty funny. So, if they're on the horse, they can make it, but they don't have enough move. If they're not on the horse, so we're gonna get Christine to do it. We're gonna get Christine to buy stuff. She has a lot of inventory space, including all the vulneraries. So what she's going to do is she's going to move down here on foot, or actually, even better, we can have her move down as a horse, right here. And, oh wait, no, actually, no, sorry, they have to move undismounted first, then she can move on to the tile, and then from that tile she needs to move off of it. It's brutal. But it is what it is. Ooh, nice. So yeah, people don't really get level ups very much, and although a lot of scaling in this game is very... It's a very shallow, horizontal, like... Oh, see, he hits to hit back because he missed. Nice. But anyway, it's very like a shallow, horizontal rise, I'd say, like the scaling in this game. It's not like normal Fire Emblem where, like, the difference between early game and late game is huge. The difference between early game and late game in this is not a whole lot. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, not a whole lot of things is defending against Zona right now. So, we could charge him. I'd say, yeah, I'm gonna put him out. Oh, yes. So he actually gets different skills. He gets 1, 2, and double shot. So 1, 2 lets him take 2 actions in 1 turn, but he can only use it in 2 turns. And this one has finally, his cooldown is finally off. And what it does is he can then you can shoot twice in a single turn. It's actually kind of the same. It's funny. So this one lets him take 2 shots at somebody, but for -5 hit for both shots, and has a 4-turn cooldown. This has a 6-turn cooldown, and it lets him attack twice in 1 turn. So you could shoot 2 people. You'd think this makes him like one of the best bowmen, but I actually just didn't use him that much in my playthrough. But yeah, so he can just shoot this guy twice at double the accuracy. Or he could go after one of these guys. But I'm pretty sure the damage he has against most people is pretty piddle. It's not that piddle, actually. But anyway, we're going to save 1 2-shot, and we're just going to have him take 1 shot at somebody. This guy's pretty dodgy, so it might not even hit. Let's see if he can get the kill. 50%? Ooh, he actually got it. Nice. So now he gets XP, which is very little. Holy crap. Okay, normally they get a lot more. They get like 25 XP or something, but oh yeah, we gotta hurry up. Dean needs help. So this guy will actually attack back. This guy actually has a hand axe, so he won't attack back. You can see the defense is literally the same. And they both have shields, but despite that, the shields do not matter. But anyway, you won't take damage if you hit this guy, so it's better to just attack this guy first. Ooh. Oh, adept. Oh, and a crit. Oh my god, got him in one turn. Yeah, so the rapier has a lot of crit on it, so Reese generally crits with it. I don't think crit is determined by that. Is there a skill? I don't think... So skill is... Shield rates 1 is half, 5 to plus, also affects crit. These values will slowly increase as equipment is used in battle. Yeah. So your skill in this game is entirely, or on a character, is entirely just the bottom part right there. And it's different for every weapon they use. Every type of weapon. So that means your proficiency with daggers, swords, axes, spears, bows, crossbows, small shields, medium shields, large shields. I think that's fire, air, lightning, and let's see, light and dark. Those are all the different ones. So you can see every single one has a different skill. I think Azurna, yeah, Azurna has light. So it doesn't actually matter right now for light, but there are some light attacking weapons, so that part's gonna matter. So, oh, Desperation. Yes, so how Desperation works is that he is guaranteed, despite hitting him, he is guaranteed to be able to get a hit back on me, and Desperation also destroys all my defense, so he has no defense whenever he uses Desperation. But it basically guarantees a hit on him, almost. It increases accuracy. Does it have a cooldown or anything? And set enemies hit to 100. Yeah. So you cannot use this on somebody who can't fight back. But you're set on your own defense to 0 except shields. Plus 22 hit. Combatants will counter even if damaged. Only usable on opponents that can counter. Must be a physical weapon equipped. So pretty interesting. But it can be useful when we really, really just want to hit this guy very bad. But it also means that we take damage as well. The thing is, we're right next to Azurna, and he's full health, so I don't know if I'm too worried. But I think he takes a good 9 damage from this. He's got a lot of HP though, so I think he can take it. But it kind of guarantees that we can try and kill this guy. This guy I don't think will move, because he's been sitting here for a while. Azurna cannot do anything to help, but just, dodge. Otherwise, it's a 68, which could miss. So actually, yeah, let's use Desperation. But he also takes 9 damage now. Oh! Except he... Oh my god, he attacks again. I didn't realize. Wait, why does he attack again? I actually don't know. That wasn't adept. Desperation. It wasn't Vengeance. Okay. There might be something about AS I don't understand. Void rate. In addition to having higher AS than enemy, lets the attackers perform retry attacks to strike again if an enemy's counter misses. Also, if one AS is higher... Yeah. But that wasn't a retry. He just got to attack twice for some reason. I'll be honest, that wasn't like... Normally, there is no doubling in this game, so I actually don't know why he got to attack twice. I think it was something to do with the fact... No, because he got hit back. I genuinely don't know. Because normally that's a retry attack, but he already hit him once. Oh well, anyway. You know what, there's some things about this game I might have just forgotten, so... I'll ignore it for now. Actually, you're gonna go over and you're gonna trade with him for the medium shield. You don't need to use it yet, but... So we're gonna hit guard. You don't need to use yours, but you're gonna charge in now. Equip that medium shield, because there's not really no reason not to. You can charge in, and you can charge this guy down. The Iron Spear. But as you can see, he doesn't have the bonus to his attack right now because, well, he's not next to his brother. Or his buddy, whatever it is. And he missed. Oh no. Now this guy gets attacked. Oh, and he actually hit him. Damn. Unfortunate. Gets your attack now. This is very bad for Adel. Oh, but he's Vantage. I forgot that's a thing. So what's funny about Vantage is because he got hit, he can't attack back now. Because he got Vantaged. But if I attack with this guy now he has the extra, he's got the extra amount. And he can deathmatch him. To guarantee the death. But I think his defense is low enough. Yeah, his defense is low enough that he might die to the first hit. Actually, no, he will. He will die to the first hit anyway. Deathmatch is pointless. Yeah, he's dead anyway. There's no point in deathmatch. I guess deathmatch guaranteed it though, in case he missed. You could just keep healing him. I see no reason not to. Your healing is not very high. I forgot healing was kind of low in this game. Until like much later on. Like he only restored by 8. Now that's actually based off of magic. Now we can record our progress. After 5 turns, which is super awesome. I love that. Because now I don't really have to worry. I don't have to go all the way back and, you know, kind of like stop all over like progress we made up to this point. I only have to worry now about everything up to this point. And it's very relaxing. Bronze bow, does less than iron, blowgun. She has an iron crossbow, which does way more. And I have some also weighs left. It's just better. Stone arrows, culinary, soothe. This is really good if you want a healer not to use so much. So it halves your magic and only does +3. So it doesn't heal very much, but it's very good for small injuries to not use up heal, because heal is pretty useful. These weapons are pretty bad. The 50 hit rate is not great, and the damage is pretty small. But it's good if we don't want our boy to be using a rapier right now. We don't need a flunnery. Let's take soothe. And we're good. The other guy already has an iron bow. This thing is terrible. I'd rather just get him like a better bow. And let's see. Now we're good. Unfortunately, hurt. Oh, really should have done that last. Nice. If he was on a cliff, he'd have no avoid at all, which would be very bad. Ooh, nice. And she's on a forest, so she dodges a lot more, which is good. Albert is a cavalier, so he can speed up. Well, we don't need to do that though. We're gonna do that last. Because yeah, we don't just want to do. These guys are in kind of some danger, right? You have to keep that in mind. They're not in any danger, so we don't actually need to do this right now. That's something you got to keep in mind with this game. We don't need to deal with those guys. Silvercoin is nice, so we want to make sure we get that. But these are the guys right now that are in kind of some danger right now, and the boss doesn't move. These guys will move, probably. So what we want to do is we actually want to charge in with him, and then he can cover the flank. Or not the flank, but the front. Now we can get him attacked with a Knight Sword, but I actually prefer going to what happens. Got the Long Spear and the Medium Shield. And then charge in hard. And then probably take out that bowman or something. Yeah, just murder that bowman. Or maybe, yeah, this guy. Murder this guy. Or just hurt him. Actually, I think he murders him. Yeah, if he hits, he murders. Oh, no murder. Ooh, but he took no damage with the shield, so he actually gets to attack again, because he didn't take damage, but he missed again. So nothing. Now, he has way more hit on people now, and Vantage will proc here. Boom. Honestly, Vantage is so good. Now, what's funny is we can actually get him to go all the way around, and then now he gets a charge, and he still gets the bonus from being with his brother. So now we can charge in. We can actually do enough damage to finish this poor guy off. Dead. Because as we know, they get better with time. But anyway, we want this guy to kind of stay in range. Now what we can do is he can actually dismount if he wants to, and then maybe engage on an archer, because he can't really, actually he can. But he also doesn't really want to get too close to this guy, because this guy's pretty rough. Actually, he's not. Well, not too bad. Maybe it's not the end of the world. But we do want him to come in and help, you know? Dismount. He should be able to get in time. We're gonna wait to see what these guys do. That's not too bad. He has a shield too, so he might even be able to stop the damage. Ooh, yep. He blocked with the shield, so he's okay. But he is getting kind of low. You can see the sort of melee going on with each character. Nobody is like dying in one shot or something. That is typical of like Fire Emblem. Where like you want to kind of blitzkrieg enemies, you want to take care of like hard enemies first. You can't take care of anybody, it's slow. So we can go over here and we can deathmatch this guy, but we don't have a bonus. But we'd probably still win the deathmatch, but I feel like he'll take quite a bit of damage from that. Or we stay with the brother and he goes over here. I'm pretty sure if he attacks this guy, not fun things will... Actually, he might win. He might win, but he also might just die. Here's the thing, it's turn 5. We just started turn 5. So if we do a deathmatch with him and he loses, it's not a big deal, but I kind of prefer he gets some HP. As I think he'll win. Or, alternatively, because he just ended his turn, we can go for the archer instead. Oh, that's super unfortunate. Such is this game. Well, now that we have that, so we can use Desperation on either... Oh, just this guy. Well, we want to, basically, finish him off. There we go. There we go. Now I'm getting rid of some of the people that are threatening this group here. We can't really bring her up, that was the problem. And she's still in danger. She's almost safer just being in this forest. Who hasn't played yet? So Izerna... Oh, and this guy. This guy can charge. Izerna can... So I think this guy's trying to flee. He's trying to go down here and not die. This guy's afraid. He's got a gold coin though, so we really don't want him to flee. So again, we can do these guys last, because there's nothing they can do walking up. Raze can come in here and save what's going on here. But this guy's right next to the boss, and I believe the boss is going to attack anybody next to them. Pretty sure they will. So he can deathmatch him, but it might end up in his death. Because here's the thing, this guy might block very often, which is pretty likely. He's more than... Yeah, that's a 63% chance to block. Your boy's block is not that great either. His block is like 40 plus, yeah, 44. So he's not going to block as often. He's going to take way more damage. This guy also has way more HP. If you attack him, you don't even have that much damage. Now, the charge, you might have thought, well, earlier you had a charge though, right? You had a charge going, and you could probably like charge around him or something. Well, the problem is the charge only affects the first hit on him. So you can do a lot of damage initially, but the next hits in deathmatch afterwards are not going to apply. So what he can do is he can possibly attack the guy and run, but if he fails to hit him, he might die. So he's going to charge him, and he's probably not going to do very much unless he doesn't... Oh, he blocks it. That's okay, because he still took 2 damage, which is important because he still took damage. He still took damage, and so we can run. Dean is still being attacked, but that's okay. This guy has very little chance to hit him. Oh! Just as we said that. You don't need to do this right now. I'd say it's not something you have to do right now. You could do this. You can actually attack this guy. Safely. Go on. Or no, it's 8. 8's pretty low, so we really don't want to keep him here. So he's gonna cancel it. Wow, it's pretty sure you can hear that. Yep. No, it's a busy day in the family. It is what it is. Okay, so double shot here might kill the archer. Yeah, might. chance to fight back is really bad, so double shot here might just work. Okay, 7 damage. And then he gets another hit. Double shot. Oh, unfortunate. But he got attacked once. Oh, but he has take 2, so you can attack him again. Is he gonna get him? Oh, that's unfortunate. And he gets your attack back now because he failed to hit him. Oh, that's super unlucky. You can't Kanto now. Oh, bow skill grew though. Yay. Oh, this is so bad. His chance to hit those is extremely bad. Yeah. She can heal herself though, so that's... Oh wait, no, she can. She was vulnerable. Yeah, she's fine. Let's try and deal with these guys for crying out loud. You can long spear this guy, but if you miss, you won't take that much anyway. It's fine. Oh, that's unfortunate. So he gets your attack. And he missed. So he gets your attack again, but he doesn't have the charge damage. He still did a lot. And we want to go over here, so we want to kind of help out with... Whoa, what's going on here? A lot of people are starting to attack Ezra right now. And that guy actually has decent damage and actually hit her. Fuck. Alright. Dean, you gotta speed this shit up. Yeah, you gotta hit these people. Because they're doing a lot to me. Oh, but he's taking a lot of damage this way. But I think... Oh, yeah, he gets your attack again. Nice. But he's starting to take a lot of damage. Oh, that guy you just used. See, that's really gonna work. So you can use your vulnerability, and the dog is now scratching, so I have to go deal with him. Ah! Oh, right. Hurry, come on! Oh, come on, buddy. Let's go. Come on. Relax. Such is the joys of having a dog. I might just keep this one in. Let's see, it's, what, 22 minutes in? I don't feel like writing that down. This will be a later me problem. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that in. Alright, so we're gonna keep going. Someone got shot, right? He's not looking too good. But you gotta deal with this. Well, it hasn't been 15 turns, but anyway, we're coming in just like the hero, you know? So Raze comes in to a normal average home and starts beating this guy up. Now it's kind of a death match, I believe. Here, sort of. That's sort of the rules that kind of play out. It's very similar to a death match. But anyway, Raze got him. So the reason why the character doesn't say anything here is because it literally could be anybody saving this person. And making dialogue for literally everybody is hard. So there's just no dialogue from the hero. It's a little unfortunate, but it's difficult to do that. Otherwise you make generic dialogue, which, no. So this guy is finally catching up. Who do we have? Well, we have her, who's going to take a while to catch up as well. Very unfortunate they come in so late. And that's all the characters that can play right now. So these two are in some tough shit right now. So we got this guy here. They can't desert just quite yet, so the only way they can leave the map is through here. Now these guys are getting kind of hurt, so we kind of want Izana to actually go into the world here. So what we're gonna do is you guys, one of you guys still, yeah, they could do it. You come over here and attack this mother trucker. Get him out of the way because they're annoying. Please hit. No, damn. Yeah, he's really good with a deathmatch, and when he has brother around, but when he doesn't, it's wrong. Oof, good. Yeah, that's good. Oh! He doesn't have a hand axe. So this guy can't fight back anymore. He has absolutely nothing. He is not a threat. He's annoying. He's in the way. But he's not a threat anymore. Because he has no weapon. And they also are really bad at grabbing weapons. Oh wait, pickaxe. Oh, normally these like destroy shields or something, but anyway, they're just shitty weapons. Anyway, you can go here and start whacking at this guy. This guy has like no... Does he have any damage? Nah, you can probably do this without much threat. Boom! And for someone who gets to attack again. I feel like Desperation is weird. I didn't actually use it very much in my playthroughs, but it seems like they get a second attack if they have enough AS. So it's almost like getting a second attack on somebody. Weird. But anyway, we're gonna make sure Dean doesn't die here by giving him some HP. So the character... Oh, you actually technically not considered finished your turn yet, which is good. Oh, goody. Okay, so... You surely can attack this man, right? 65, come on. Yeah, sometimes it'd be hard to train somebody if they can't hit stuff. But again, 15 XP, you're good. You can sit right here and stop people from leaving. And now these guys they can't leave. You can now come in, and you can take out this guy. Albert's doing really good, he's got a longsword. He's very powerful, actually. Albert I used in my entire run. This guy is reliable. He has a harpoon, and he can actually hit out of the boss's range. Not that the boss was going to attack anybody. You can come over here, get this long spear on this guy. Yeah, I wish the animation was just a little bit faster, because... Yeah. We should probably actually check Rickon's skills before, like, attacking somebody, because they might have the skill of being able to counter, regardless. He is commander, that's it. You, I believe going in can be kind of dangerous, but you can use a Pilum, and now you get a safe attack. So funny enough, I didn't actually use Adel, and Leon in my whole run, immediately. I believe you could probably finish stuff off. You don't really need your... Actually, your horse probably improves your stats, I believe, because this is like a good horse. So it really depends. Anyway, he'll do some decent damage to the boss, and if he gets adept, I don't think he can kill. No. Only if he gets crit. But that's fine. And you are very far back, so you have to kind of move over. She's a crossbowman, but we're never going to see how good she is. We're also going to have to kill this guy up here before we finish. Let's see. Is there a victory condition? Seize building. So this is probably the building we just need to seize. So we can actually avoid seizing it, just to make sure we get rid of this archer over here. And that we can kind of take out everybody. Like you will try to take out... Ooh, actually, we have somebody next to the boss, but that's not good. Although, he might attack Raze, miss, and then Raze can then counter... Oh, he actually has short swords. I didn't even see that somehow. But you can actually come back, and then you can do another throw on this guy. Which might kill, actually, if he doesn't block it. Well, that's okay. Let's see if he blocks it. But this is a nice thing about Pilums. They do a lot of damage, and throw is very safe. He blocked it. Good on him. So yeah, the boss does attack things next to him. So if he misses this, Reese will get a hit on. And if Reese gets a hit on, then I can attack again with Reese, and then get the kill on Reese, except we got it. And he didn't even block it. Bummer. Well, we could give it to somebody who really don't want to give it to anybody, huh? But we give it to you, and you can deathmatch him. And you're pretty much guaranteed to win. Actually, you're not. Do it anyway. Alright, let's see. I don't feel like calculating right now. Oh. Whoa. There, he wins. Boom! Oh my god, 1 damage. Oh my god. I know how this game ends. You do not end up in the same rotten pits. Okay. Third time being interrupted. That's okay. You know, third time's the charm, as they say. No, wait. Whoops. He can mount up, and you can go clear out this guy down here. We're gonna just try and finish off this map now. No, you're done. You don't need any more speed. This guy... Oh, yeah, you can use a harpoon. So a harpoon is causing injury. Oh, no, I haven't really explained injury. So how injury works is that when somebody gets injured... Oh, yeah, like that. Slightly injured, they might be able to get to the point where they're crippled. If somebody's crippled, you can actually capture them and then sell them off as like a prisoner of war. It's really fun. We can actually use the iron bow here and attack this man. We want to be careful because now we've just opened up that spot so this guy can actually escape now. So we want to move back. You can't do anything. Oh, he can withdraw from there. Huh. Whoops. Damn. Well, yeah. Well, let's make sure this guy doesn't get away. So, he might be able to withdraw. So we're just gonna hit him again. And he might get crippled. Yes! He's crippled! Awesome. So the problem is, he doesn't have anything on him, so he's not really worth that much other than the rate he is for capture. But the other cool thing about capturing somebody is that anybody can capture him and will get the XP as if it were a full kill. So we're gonna have Dean here use Desperation. Oh, you will take a lot of damage. You might want to not do that. He probably gets less. Oh wait, that was a kill shot. Interesting. So what we can do, we're gonna have you capture, and he'll get full XP. Nice. These guys don't give a whole lot of XP, unfortunately. And yeah, there's utterly nothing of note now. There's only us. Nah, we're good. Dismount, go into here, seize. Alright, we're done. Jeez Louise. Hard to just play one chapter, huh? Got interrupted twice. Or something. Yeah, and now it looks like, oh wow, we have a ton of units, look at that. Yeah, because that story is more about the individual characters. Kind of clicking through. Yeah, we're gonna record progress for now. And that's the first chapter. And there's apparently, I think, 16, 15 chapters in this game. I keep forgetting. But anyway, there's also a whole bunch of side chapters, and the side chapters are about as big and expansive as sometimes the main chapters. It's actually pretty interesting. Anyway, I think we can stop during the cutscene. Because there's a lot going on. They kind of introduce you to the house and all the things going on. I don't really want to go through that. This is a long enough video already. So we're going to stop here. See you later.